All right, yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Football Locker Hub. Today I'm here with Yannick and Geordie. And yeah, today we're doing a football podcast, general football talk. So first of all, what I'm gonna start with, what do you think about Liverpool, man? What do you
What,
think
as
about
in
Liverpool?
this past season?
No, I'm talking about the season coming up. So obviously, this morning we found out that Diogo Jota passed away, and
Oh yeah.
do you think how much do you think that's gonna affect Liverpool?
Well, to be
I
fair,
mean, yeah, go on.
really starting. So, but I think he was quite a super sub when he did play.
Yeah.
But to be fair, they did just sign Florian Wirtz, which was probably going to be their main cam and attacker.
Yeah, I can hear you, but like, bro, this guy was a striker that he needed. And if I show you now as well, they're looking to sell Luis Diaz. They
It's
want to
about
get rid of
time,
Luis
bro.
Diaz. You think he should go?
No, because he's been linked to Barca for I don't know how long. Yeah,
Oh, so
and it's
yeah.
just been like the Mbappe, where it's like, is it gonna happen? What's going on? Like, and I swear, I don't know if it's true, but I saw something about what's his name, Nunez also leaving.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro. Like, so they don't have Nunez, they don't have Luis Diaz, they don't have Jota.
Yeah,
Like,
Cooks.
I feel like that's gonna heavily affect them. Because what attackers do they really have?
100%.
They have Salah, Gakpo.
Yeah, Gakpo to be fair is good, but it's not two man up front. It's not gonna do the job.
Yeah, literally. So they're definitely gonna have to look for like like replacements, obviously, to go up front. I feel like they should focus on a left winger though,
Mm.
because personally, I see Gakpo doing better up front than on left wing.
I mean, he can do a job on both because I think what was it? I don't know if it was Nations League this year or the one. I can't remember when it was, but I think Spain had a game against Netherlands. He was playing off the left, and bro, he was. I don't know if it was Pedro Porro, but he was getting cooked, bro. Like differently, honestly,
Fair
bro.
enough, man. Yannick, what do you think about it? What do you think Gakpo should play?
I think Gakpo had a good season on the left. The last few games he had for Liverpool. I think
So then, to replace the people that they've lost, obviously, or the people that they're gonna lose, who do you man think Liverpool should sign to replace them?
Okay, thingy, what's his name? Šeško,
Šeško.
the Leipzig guy. Yes, bro.
Yannick, what do you think about that? As an Arsenal supporter,
Liverpool could take him. I don't want Šeško. I want
you
Gyökeres.
don't want Šeško.
Yeah, I was gonna say they want Gyökeres, bro.
Want Šeško, bro.
But Šeško's still a good player. Like, I don't see why Arsenal fans don't really want him as much. Like, obviously Gyökeres is still good, but like Šeško's still a baller, bro.
Yeah, literally.
I think Gyökeres would be more productive in terms of goals.
Really?
I think Šeško, he just has the presence because of his height, but I think Gyökeres will get goals.
Really? You think Šeško has a presence because of his height? Damn. Okay, like that is a crazy take. Because I'm seeing most people say that they want Šeško over Gyökeres.
Who would you want?
If I was an Arsenal supporter,
An Arsenal supporter, yeah.
it's hard, isn't it? Because obviously Gyökeres is putting up like mad numbers in the Portuguese league. I think he's got like 100 or around 100 goals in like 2 seasons, which is that's crazy. But we still got to take into consideration the Portuguese league is a bit. It's a bit. But obviously,
Did the Champions
he did in Champions League. Cool, that's fair enough. What's it called? But Šeško, I feel like they're very two different types of players. I feel like Šeško will suit Arsenal more because you man are a team that like to build up play and then get into the box, and you just need someone to put it in the back of the net. You man don't have that guy.
Yeah.
Gyökeres, I feel like is the type of guy to pick up the ball and take the ball by himself and make chances by himself. I feel like Šeško, he'll need like Saka, Martinelli, and all them man to give the ball to him to get goals. So personally, I think for Arsenal, I think you man should go for Šeško. But I feel like both. I feel like both would be good. Judy, who do you think? Who do you think they should get?
Well, from Arsenal's point of view,
Yeah.
the thing is, you can never be sure because you see all the numbers. Yeah, he might have scored 100 goals, and Šeško might have scored say 80. But
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
don't watch them the full 90, you don't know. Do you know what I mean? You don't know how
yeah.
good they really are. But just based off like how he's been performing against big teams, I would have Gyökeres.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
Like as I said, obviously, both players would be good for Arsenal.
Mm.
So Yannick, hey, this is for you. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think about possibly signing Rodrigo?
I think it should have been done by now, bro. They
Yeah,
started looking
but
like I think it was at the start of June, and then the talk stopped. But I think he's the most perfect winger Arsenal could sign this summer, and need to start talks on him soon.
yeah, but again, they're like Real Madrid are in Club World Cup right now, so you can't really have a player like already in talks with another team while you're in a tournament. Even if they're not playing him, I think he's played like 88 minutes in the past like 4 games or something. But like, even if you're looking at it from an Arsenal point of view, you wouldn't want your player to be talking to another club while you're in a tournament. Do you get what I mean? So
Yeah,
I feel like once Club World Cup's done, you man should just try and get that deal done quick time, like in a week or two.
yeah, fair
But
enough.
hey, if you man get Rodrigo, hey,
Bro,
I'm gonna
they,
go.
they
I'm gonna
need
go
to. They
extra.
actually need to, because Rodrigo, bro, he
Yeah,
he barely gets minutes at Madrid, and he's actually like he's proper talent, bro. He's good.
yeah,
Genuinely,
man.
on his day, you could argue to have him over Vinicius. Honestly, you could.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
Yeah,
Rodrigo
seriously,
on
bro.
his day is crazy.
Yeah, that's why because he doesn't play with Mbappe, with Bellingham, with Vinny, and even the I forgot his name. I think it's Gonzalo Garcia, the new guy coming in, and he's already starting. He scored from Trent's assist the other day,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
he's
yeah.
already playing. And
Who's that?
Rodrigo's just gonna get less and less and less time, bro. So definitely he needs to make that move, 100%.
Yeah, man. I feel like Arsenal would be a very good team for Rodrigo as well because he'd be able to like because his main position is a left wing, no, but he got switched to right wing to
Yeah,
make space for Vinicius. So obviously, if you're slapping Rodrigo on the left wing, then you got Saka, then you got Gyökeres or Šeško up front. That is a crazy deadly
yeah,
front three. That that is gonna do numbers in the Prem.
literally, bro.
So I think Rodrigo would be a very good signing for Arsenal.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
So Yannick,
Yeah,
um. If you got what's his name? Rodrigo, where do you man think he'll come in the Prem?
in the well, Arsenal's already. I think without Rodrigo, Arsenal will definitely make it top three again. But I think if Rodrigo comes, then it's first or second again. But I think if Gyökeres comes as well, then it's definitely a potential, title race. But I think a striker and a left winger both need to come first this season.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
Because
if
Yeah.
you
this comes again, it's just going to be the same story. The wingers doing the jobs, but obviously there's no striker.
you don't have like that poacher to put the ball
Exactly.
in the back of the net. You man have already signed what Norgard, Zubamendi.
I don't think Norgard was a good decision, but I think Zubimendi.
Really?
No, there was no need, especially Norgard's old as well. But Zubimendi's he's a good age. He's a good player defensively and
Yeah.
decision making.
Zubimendi is good, bro. If you see him like day in day out in La Liga, bro, he was serious. He's really good at ball carrying. He always brings the ball forwards, and he's composed when he has the ball.
I
So
watched
he's perfect, bro.
even the Spain game against Portugal, even that game.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Played
And
well.
and also I don't know. I think it was the Euros final where Rodri came off in the first half. He came on to replace him, and he played serious.
Yeah.
He's good, bro.
Like, don't get me wrong, Zubamendi's a good signing, but guys are sleeping on Norgard. Like, Arsenal's problem for me, yeah, like why you man didn't win anything is because you man didn't have squad depth. You man got hit with several injuries,
Yeah.
and you had bombs to replace them. So I feel like now that you have a Prem proven centre mid, he was a captain as well, so he already knows what's about in the Prem. So like if Odegaard gets injured, God forbid, or like someone gets injured or someone gets a red card, he can come on to still do a decent enough job to hold out a game. And he might be the guy to like see out games, like kind of like an Endo for Liverpool. So I personally, I think Norgard was a decent signing.
I hear it now, but only because Partey's leaving. So now it makes sense for Norgard to stay.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Partey was here, then there would have been Odegaard, Declan Rice, Partey, then Norgard would have came in, then Zubimendi would have came in, and then there's Skelly who can sometimes play midfield, Zinchenko who can sometimes play midfield. There's another goal that.
But then you still need that what's it called? You still need that experience, bro. With like even Partey, like Leo said, to see the game out. You need someone that knows, with the experience to just be calm, just set the tempo of the game a little bit.
Levi,
And that's what Norgard is.
Hello, Levi.
Shop talk, man.
Levi, you joined at the right time.
What happened?
Bro, turn on your camera, innit?
No, my camera's
Come on,
even
bro.
working.
We're talking about Arsenal and we're talking about the Norgard signing. What do you think about it?
I don't even know.
What do you mean you don't know, bro?
This
like
guy
it?
is not media
Actually,
trained.
wait, okay, no, let me be serious. Let me actually be serious. Yeah. See, I think it's a decent signing, but I don't think he's gonna be able to replace Partey because guys don't know what Partey brings to our team. Because if you saw in the PS, actually, okay, maybe he wasn't that good in the second leg, but in the first leg, I honestly think if Partey played the first leg, I honestly think we win that game.
What, PSG?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
I remember.
I can hear it, but like
it's not even that because what's the code? Like because Partey, if
spit out, mate.
I think he's better defensively than Rice. If you disagree,
definitely.
Defensively, he's actually better than Declan Rice, in my personal opinion. I feel like we only bought Norgard to boost our chances of set pieces.
Really?
But it's my
Wait, better than Declan Rice?
when we
Partey.
But as
You think Partey's better than Declan Rice?
then we win the
Defensively.
Premier League, so it's calm.
It's a sticky one.
And we all know how
Yeah,
terrible Martinelli is.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I feel like since you man are looking at signing Rodrigo, get rid of Martinelli, bro.
Yeah, he needs to go. He's linked to Bayern as well. He actually might go to Bayern. And he needs...
I know. I can't even lie. Get rid of Martinelli. Drag.
Nah, he would probably do well there. He probably would do well because the
no,
opponents are less competitive.
No,
the players are less level.
Selling him is a drag. He's still young.
Good for him. But he's had like what? I think it's like 2 seasons now in a row where he just played absolutely whack.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like if he doesn't perform for January, then he he's not. Okay, you guys are gonna call me out for this. He's not as bad as people say he is. Like I wouldn't say he's not good, but he's not bad. He's just mid. Like he's just horrendous. He's horrendous. How can I, as a viewer watching the game on my TV, predict where he's gonna go? I don't play Prem football. I'm a striker. I don't even play defense.
If he's that bad, yeah. Like let's use the Prem as like a barometer. Like name me. You couldn't name me 7 wingers in the Prem only. That's better than Martinelli.
Why do you need 7 to prove that?
No, like
you need like 3.
You can't name me that many wingers that would start over him for Arsenal.
So you think that he's 7th best in the league?
I can name
Luis Diaz will start over him. Cody Gakpo will start over him. Kudus would start over him. Bowen would start over him. Who else? Foden would start over him. Madueke would start over him.
Madueke is dead. He's dead.
No, there's no way you have Martinelli over Madueke.
That guy's dead.
You're gonna take Martinelli over Madueke.
Okay, Levi. Okay, then. Wait, how many are you on? Is that 4?
That's 5. That's 5.
Levi, what about
surely the
Palmer on the wing, 100%.
Palmer, yeah.
Turkey as well coming in now.
Right winger though. Palmer's a right winger.
He can play left wing. He's played left wing.
We're just talking about wingers. It doesn't.
Palmer on.
All right, cool. Okay. Personally, I hate Anthony Gordon, but I'll take Anthony Gordon over Martinelly.
I've been saying this. Gordon is cold. I've been saying that. Okay, there.
So Levi, that's 7 wingers that are better than him, bro.
No, Madueke is
Levi,
not
what
better
now?
than Martinelli. I swear.
Okay,
I'm not
but
allowed.
we took away Madueke and we still had 7.
Wait. Name
Bro,
me 3 more. Name me
Martinelli
3
is
more.
dead. 3 more. Ah, bro.
3 more, so he's not. So he has to be top 10 for him to be good.
Yeah.
Paqueta's played on the wing. I'll take Paqueta over Martinelli.
Okay, guys, are we
Uh,
really allowing this, bro?
Okay, Levi Elanga. I'll have Elanga over
yeah,
Martinelli.
I'll take Elanga, Callum Hudson-Odoi, and Smith
Yeah,
Rowe.
literally.
There you go. There
That's
you
10,
go.
bro.
That's 10. What do you want me to do? 20
I
now?
retract my statement.
Hey, Levi, what about Trossard? What do you think with Rodrigo possibly coming in? Where would you have Trossard? What would you do with him?
That's a shot.
Anytime today,
Sell
mate.
him. He's old. He's old, bro. He's old.
You would sell
You'd
Trossard?
sell Trossard.
There's no
But
way.
you Trossard and not Martinelli.
I said sell him because he's old.
Bro,
I'd sell Trossard. The guy's
selling
30.
guys because he's old.
Oh,
So you can't just have a full team of youngsters because, bro, they
Exactly.
don't
That's
know
why.
what it's
That's
like.
why you got the
need some
injuries and there's exactly.
I will lie.
like,
Man are actually gonna call me crazy for this year. If you told me one of these might have to go, if you told me Martinelli and one of Martinelli and Trossard have to go, I promise you I'm selling Martinelli. I won't even lie to you. I can't even lie.
Selling Martinelli. Nobody's
Of
gonna call you
course.
crazy for that, bro.
yeah, bro. Hey, I would pay a club money to take Martinelli off my hands.
Literally, bro.
He is so whack. Like, bro.
He's not even that bad.
Bro,
he's not
bro, he is poor.
That bad. Like he's
Bro.
not as
I can't lie, bro. He's the Braithwaite of
bad as
Arsenal,
people
bro.
are making
Like,
him.
I remember when
Literally,
Braithwaite was at Barca in like 2020.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's the same, bro.
Yeah, Martinelli is whack. Anyways, moving on from Arsenal, yeah. What do you man think about Tottenham
Oh,
trying
no.
to buy Kudus?
No way. Is that like serious or?
It's serious. They've bidded 60 mil and now they're coming back with 65 mil.
He's not gonna.
man.
Isn't there something where Tottenham and West Ham don't buy from each other?
No,
Bro, this guy watched like one TikTok video and he believes it now.
No, it's not from a TikTok video. I saw it on
You're playing too much career mode, bro.
No, it's not even that, bro. I saw it on, I think it was Sky Sports or something. I saw that.
Nah,
Sky
it's
Sports.
not true. But
swear
bro,
down.
apparently I've heard that the West Ham board is Tottenham supporters,
No way.
which is like crazy.
How
But,
is
bro,
what?
like, bro, it baffles me. I need to do like more research into that. But I've heard around that the West Ham board is Tottenham supporters,
That's crazy.
which is crazy. But anyways, man, Yannick, what do you think about it? Because Arsenal were looking at obviously signing Kudus as well. So what do you think if
but our
Kudus
club
goes to
doesn't like
Tottenham?
spending money that's over 50 million. That's
Well,
why.
Have Madison, who's a top star at camp. Kudus isn't gonna just straight away start, especially when he's their number 10.
Will I would right wing. Will I could have stopped Tottenham.
Will I? What?
I
What's wrong with you, bro?
could stop for Tottenham.
Who's the other right wing?
If Tottenham buy
Kulusevski.
Kudus right now, he plays that Super Cup against PSG. I promise you, he starts that game.
That's top signing if you get.
I promise you, he starts.
Bro, but like there's loads of teams interested in Kudus right now, isn't it? I think there's Arsenal.
And either way, I'm pretty sure they're selling Son. I'm pretty sure he's going.
Is it?
Yes.
But do you think he would go to another club or he would just stay another few years and then retire?
No, they want him out. Like they want to sell him.
That
Who's
is
they?
actually
Like
crazy.
who's they?
Tottenham want to sell him because they want to get good money before it's too late.
Mm.
I can't lie. Personally, from the position that Tottenham are in, where they finished, what was it, 17th?
Yeah, 17.
I don't see any good replacement of Son joining the club when they finish 17th. I feel like they should keep him for one more season. If they finish like European football, that's when you tell Son to go,
Yeah.
and then you can sign a player and say, look, we've got European football. So
No, but
Join
I
the
see
team.
Son going to like I don't know PSG or Galatasaray, one of them clubs like Sane, just to get Champions League football.
Why would Son go to PSG?
For Champions League, bro. You get it's basically
He's
guaranteed.
rarely gonna play at PSG.
But it doesn't matter because you get guaranteed League One win. You win the league guaranteed, more or less. You get Champions League football, just like what Sane done when he went. I don't know if it's Galatasaray he went to.
It was.
I think
He's
it was,
done it
yeah.
for what's it called? Champions League.
Who?
And that way the level's not that bad and you still play Champions League every year.
But, like, I feel like if they sell Son now and buy Kudus, like Kudus doesn't really play on the left. I see him playing cam and right wing. So
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
if they
but
buy
if
Kudus and
you
sell
buy him to
Son, it's
play
gonna be
Cam, he's not gonna play with Madison. I'm actually chill.
yeah. That's why, like, I'm saying that if they buy him to play left wing, I don't think he's gonna do well at Tottenham. Because I've seen him play. I've seen him play the left wing, left mid for West Ham. He looks a bit, because he's that guy that takes the ball, dribbles, and then wants to shoot. He's not the guy to dribble and
Yeah.
then cross. Because like, as
Can't
much
even
as I
lie.
love the guy, he
I
doesn't
swear,
really have a right foot like that.
If I don't know if I'm right, I swear Kulusevski plays on the right for Tottenham.
Yeah, he plays
Yeah,
on the right.
but
Yeah.
he's not
Oh,
really.
no,
I
that
swear,
guy, bro, too. He's actually hard. He's actually hard.
He's hard, yeah,
actually
but
used.
he's on his day. He's one of them on his day players. It's not
Yeah.
No,
week in, week out. You get that.
He's
Kulusevski.
not consistent,
Yeah.
What?
bro. Don't say what like I'm saying something crazy. Kulusevski is not consistent. If he was consistent, he would be in the talks with like Palmer and them, man. But he's not consistent.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's literally one of the only like good players on that team that's actually performing.
But
If
actually
you
performing, what do you have to do to be actually performing? Like
that
what?
he's playing for the team that he's in. He's playing well.
He's playing
He's
for the
the
team that
only
he's in. Nice one.
bro. It's not even half. Oh, chill.
He's
He's
playing for the team
playing
that he's
well.
in.
Like
Oh my god.
he's actually playing well. I don't know how to explain, but he's actually playing well.
No, he plays well every now and then, bro. Like
Yeah. Like the City that get the what's it called? The City performance where he scored that, what was it, 2 headers or I don't know if it was 2 headers or he's
I
definitely
think it was
scored 2
2 headers.
goals.
Yeah, but
And
hey,
then
you know who I compare him to? I compare him to Martial. Like on his day, he's an amazing player.
yeah.
He's a good player. But then on his off days, he'll have like 3 games where he's off and he'll pop off again.
Yeah,
He's like
yeah.
Martial at United.
I think he's kind
It's
of
true,
bad.
it's true.
Wait, Yannick, what'd you say?
Bro, Kulusevski's not that good, bro. I don't think
Bro,
he should.
chill.
No, he's got the talent, but he just doesn't prove it in games.
Yeah, because like on his good day, like he's a threat on the right
Yeah.
wing. Like he will do your defense if on his good day. But bro, I don't remember the last time I saw him have a good day.
Yeah, literally.
So, anyways, let's move on from the Premier. Julie, this is for you.
Oh no.
Barcelona, you man are losing faith in the Nico Williams signing.
Bro,
No, I
you
can't
know
even
what,
lie.
yeah?
It's Bilbao. It's not even Barcelona. It's literally, how do I say this? It's like this, yeah. You're just walking outside, yeah. You see this lame girl. Say, oh, can I just buy you some food, yeah? And then a friend just comes said, oh, she doesn't like you. She's not interested. That's literally what Bilbao is doing.
No, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? It's because we weren't. I don't know. I think it was the 1-to-1 rule. Yeah,
Why
for
is it?
the spending and the coming in of money in transfer windows.
Yeah.
And we weren't on that, so we couldn't finalize it. But literally, like 10 days ago, Fabricio posted like as if it was almost here we go. And then I don't know what
Bro,
happened.
hey, Fabrizio's been moving a bit booky recently, bro.
Bro, it's not even
Yeah,
that.
he said
He
what was
wants
it?
to
The
join
Kenny
Barca,
Tete
and Barca's
thing.
literally
Yeah.
saying, bro, he wants to join Barca, and Barca's literally saying, we'll pay you however much you want. These men are not doing anything. They don't even want to sell him.
But to be fair, we
we're
did
saying
buy
here
someone
that
else.
they're over their salary limit already, and they
Yeah,
already have to pay a 6 million release clause.
Bro, I thought Barca already signed Nico Williams.
that's exactly that's what I thought as well.
Yeah, bro.
I thought it was done as well.
Because what I'm seeing from Fabrizio, yeah, I'm seeing him say, "Oh, this deal's in advanced talks," and then the next day when I search it up, oh, the deal's broken down. Like Fabrizio's been moving booky recently, bro. I don't know if I
Yeah,
can
he's
trust
getting
him
too ahead
anymore.
of himself. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, man. Because I must have saw the one where he was like about this, where he was like you men are in advanced talks, and
Yeah,
I was thinking like the next day, oh,
done,
he signed.
finally.
No. And then, bro, literally before I set up this, I was reading this. I was like, bro, you man haven't even signed him yet. You might not even sign him.
It's like he hasn't even come to the city yet. Like I don't know what's going on, bro.
Literally, like, bro, hey. But
But we
anyways,
signed what's my man's name? Rooney. I think his name's Baji.
Rooney Bargy.
He's 19. I don't know what kind. I don't know if it's Swedish or one of those leagues.
What
He's
position?
good as well. He's a winger.
Fair
He's
enough.
good. He's
What
got a
team did he
couple of
come from?
clips. Huh?
What team did he come from?
I couldn't tell you. I think it's a Swedish team. But if you
Fair enough.
search Rooney Roony, Barcelona, you'll see it.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Can't even lie,
He's got a
though.
couple good clips.
Do Barcelona
I came from
even
Copenhagen.
Hey, chill.
Yeah,
Deep.
that.
Think about it this way. Do Barcelona even need Nico Williams? Do they actually really need him?
No,
Bro,
but if
it'll
you
be a
think of it,
very
yeah,
good addition.
Levi. Once Lewandowski is out of steam, because last season he wasn't bad, but he was not at his standard. It's gonna be Rafinha, Lamine Yamal. Imagine Nico Williams as well. Yeah, Rafinha could play as a false nine. Dani Olmo as well could play as a false nine. They could alternate between Cam and false nine and have that four up front. It would be. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
unstoppable. But it would be really, really good.
Yeah, it'll give you man like a lot of options as well to rest
Exactly, and
players
you
and
have
then
depth as
rotate.
well. You have the depth of
Yeah,
having
man.
a quality backup, not
Is
Yeah,
just
literally.
staying? Lewandowski staying?
yeah. He's
Oh,
gonna
Yeah.
stay, but
Get me,
He's
man.
probably gonna retire.
yeah, I doubt he's gonna get any better though, or even keep the
Yeah.
level that he's at.
Yeah, I feel like this is when he's gonna start going downhill, and then like 2 or 3 years he might retire.
I mean, once he's in front of net, he's perfect. But it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
that like build up, passing, dribbling, anything to do with agility. He's just
yeah.
not.
His
He's not on
knees
it.
can't hack it anymore.
Yeah, literally,
He's getting too old, man.
he's not on it anymore, bro.
Anyways, moving on. I've
Oh,
got
what the hell?
bro. What's wrong, man?
What is
Bro,
it now?
I'm looking at Chelsea ban all these man and Arsenal not doing anything.
Bro, I can't
Bro,
like.
jealous of Chelsea.
They
Hey,
unveiled João
just wait till
Pedro.
like
What's
mid-July,
going
bro.
on?
Wait till like mid-July. I feel like you man are gonna start signing, guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my days.
João Pedro's just like the 73rd striker they've bought this season.
He's pissing me
Literally.
off now.
They just signed the lap and they have Philip.
Exactly, I was gonna say
Yeah,
that they've
bro.
got Delap and they've got Nkunku, they've got
They wasted
Jackson.
Nkunku so hard.
They've
bro.
got like
They
Bro, I swear
wasted
to God, yeah.
Nkunku, bro.
If we go into next season with Kai Havertz at striker, I'm not watching. I'm
oh,
not
Chelsea
watching
have like
Arsenal.
5 strikers.
No, I'm
Even
not
not
even
have a
joking.
single one.
I will not watch Arsenal if I see Kai Havertz starting at striker. I don't care.
Why not?
Bro, he's shit, man. I've had enough of this
But
guy.
I swear the season where you man were playing him striker like most games, you man came second.
Yeah, that was 2 seasons ago. That was when he
No,
actually
2
doing alright.
seasons ago.
Yeah, 23, 24. He scored
Yeah,
like
it was.
12, 13
Oh.
goals. This now
That was
now
2 seasons ago already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
but he's shit, man. I've had enough of this guy, honestly.
Bro. Hey. But I swear Gabriel Jesus is starting to come back now. No.
I'll get him gone as well, bro. He's
Oh,
just injury.
It's
fucking injury,
imminent
bro.
before he goes. He needs to go to what's it called? I thought he did go to Brazilian league already.
Oh, this Havertz guy, he's just tall with lungs. That's literally it. He's not good.
Tall with lungs.
He's just tall with lungs. Like he's just
what
good
a
at
description, mate.
He's only good at running. That's it. He's only good at running.
Yeah, but Levi, I swear there was one point where you was gassing him up 24s, bro.
Yeah, literally, bro.
I'll be so honest. The time when he was bagging goals, I was glazing this guy. And then when I saw that United game, FA Cup, I was like, I don't ever want to see this guy play for a team.
Oh, what all white kit. Oh my.
Yes, it's not even that, yeah. And the thing is, people were blaming Arteta for that game, yeah, saying that he doesn't bag the right players. And I actually felt sorry for him because this striker can't score from 2 yards from the goal. Can't do that. That game was purely all his fault why we lost. I don't even care. And
anyways,
speaking of Arteta, you know Arteta's bought more goalkeepers than he has attackers.
actually,
That's so bad. You know that
yeah, I can't lie. That's actually crazy. Because you man literally need a striker.
and all of them other than maybe actually all the goalkeepers he's bought apart from 2 were all terrible.
Bro, how can you trust? Yeah, in phase 8 of a manager who's bought more goalkeepers than attackers, bro.
Listen, bro.
There's no way.
Hey, Yannick and Levi, Arsenal fans, yeah. Are you man Arteta in or Arteta out?
In, bro. Because if you get him out, who's coming in? Let's say breaking news. Arteta has been sacked by Arsenal. Who's coming in? Tell me who's coming in.
Zlatan,
Bro,
innit?
hey.
Bro, it's not even, bro, people are saying that it's not even that he's a bad manager. It's because, we haven't won trophies. That's, obviously, you need to win trophies. But my point is, if you get rid of him, what other good manager are you going to bring into the
You can get David Moyes in it.
Get out! Get out!
Or you can get what's his name? You can get Ange.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no,
He's just
no,
come
You
out
can
of a
get
job,
Ange.
hasn't he?
no.
Wait. Oh,
Because,
hey,
bro,
Levi. Hear me out. Gareth Southgate.
no,
Oi.
that's even worse. That's even worse.
Yannick, what are you?
No, I don't even have a problem with Arteta. My
Hey.
only problem is that he doesn't buy players that we actually need. He only buys players of his I don't even know what the word is.
You can always have Javi, you know.
Can't even lie, I would take him. I would actually take him.
Wow. Yannick, what did you say?
I said, imagine Alexis Sanchez retires and then he becomes Arsenal's manager. You know how top that would be.
No, I can't.
What a story.
No, this is my point of view. Yeah, when did Arteta become manager? This is like his 6th year here now. Yeah, I'm saying if he goes trophyless again, then there might have to be some questions. There might have to be questions.
What, after this season?
After this season, if he goes trophyless again,
So what makes it different this season than other seasons?
because the other season, our whole attack they got murdered, bro. Our attack was just straight gone.
Basically you're saying with either Gyökeres or Šeško. Oh wait, no, you weren't there when we were talking about. But with Gyökeres or Šeško coming in, and
Listen, yeah,
this is the last chance for Arteta, basically.
If we buy as a striker, Eze and a winger, I promise you.
Eze striker?
No, I'm saying if we buy a striker, bring in Eze and bring in apparently, I think we actually might get Rodrigo. If we bring in those 3 players, including the players he's already bought in, only God knows when Zubimendi is going to be revealed. Only God knows. But if we bring in those players and he doesn't win anything, then there has to be serious questions because you can't spend that much money in one window and win nothing.
I slightly hear it.
Because he spent about 750 million, yeah, and majority of them are on defenders. If he buys all these players and he doesn't win anything, then there has to be serious question mark.
Yeah, man, because you man are buying you man are scouting like some elite players. Like you got flipping Eze, Gyökeres, Šeško, Rodrigo. You man are looking at some elite players. So if you man don't win something, I think it's time to go.
Our team is already our team's already good. We just need improvements in certain positions. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
Hey, Levi, say you come out of next season, yeah, with just the Carabao Cup. How are you taking that?
Bro, I'm starving for anything. I will take even a community shield. I'm starving. I'm starving.
So you would think that's a successful season? You would keep Arteta?
Bro, if we just win one trophy, then I'll be happy. Yes, I'll be happy. I'll be happy.
So Carabao Cup, you're happy?
Okay, actually no. Let me break it down. If let's say the only trophy we win is the Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
It depends on how we go out the other competitions. Like if we don't go past the last 16 in the Champions League, then that's bad. If we don't come top 3 in the Prem, then that's bad. If we don't make at least, because we don't do good well in the FA Cup anymore, I don't know why. If we don't go past at least the cores in the FA Cup, then that's bad.
I slightly hear it.
It depends on how we go out of the competition.
Anyways, we've talked enough about Arsenal. I'm gonna ask generally about the Prem. So, first question: who has been the best signing so far in the transfer window?
I mean, there's only one answer.
What are you gonna say?
His name starts with a K and ends. I'm joking.
Oh,
I'm joking. I mean, bro, the only right answer is Verts, bro. It's Verts, and I'm not even lying to you.
You think it's Verts?
I promise you that. I promise you, bro. I'm being honest.
I slightly hear it.
Well, they already have enough.
I promise you.
Yeah.
Goes into the right back position. Trent's another good signing for Real.
Shut bro.
I promise you, Liverpool might actually win the league again. They actually might win the league again.
You think Liverpool's going to win the league again without?
If they sell all the players that they're looking to sell and they don't replace it, they're not winning.
The only player I've seen they're actually trying to sell, I don't know if they're trying to sell him, but apparently Harvey Elliott might be leaving.
Bro, okay, yeah. Harvey Elliott's looking to leave. Jota just passed away. What's it called? They want to sell Nunez, and they want to sell Luis Diaz.
Yeah.
So, bro, their only attackers are Gakpo and Salah.
I would not sell Nunez. Yeah, hear me out. Just listen.
I wouldn't either. 100%.
Listen.
We're listening. We're listening.
No,
We're
no,
listening.
hey, this guy cannot
The
talk, bro.
only thing that's like necessarily bad about Nunez is his finishing, which is obviously that's bad because he's a striker. But the thing is, if you have Nunez makes other players better in a way, and hear me out, yeah, because bro, his work rate also helps the wingers, yeah, because you see Salah, most of Salah's goals are sometimes assisted by Nunez. So Nunez he's not necessarily a goal scorer for Liverpool. It's literally Salah, and you can't tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the thing
cool.
is,
But like,
the
he's
thing
a
with
And
Nunez,
plus,
striker.
Nunez as a striker, whether or not his finishing is bad, he still comes out of seasons with more than 15 goals.
it's not finishing; it's the finishing consistency. Because he can shoot and place
Yeah.
it bins, but more time than not, it doesn't go on target
Bro,
or
you might think
where
I'm
it needs to
lying.
go.
I would take Nunez at Liverpool. I'm not even lying. If you told me
What,
Havertz goes on the
Liverpool
bench,
at Arsenal?
bro. If you told me Havertz goes on the bench and Nunez goes to striker, well, I promise I'll do it. I would
So
actually do it.
you're saying
Are you
next
signing
season,
right
yeah?
now?
Forget Gyökeres, forget Šeško, you'd have
No, okay,
Nunez.
no. Obviously, if we don't buy one of them two, yeah, if we're that desperate for a striker, then I would actually buy him.
So you're
If it's
telling
not,
me Nunez over Havertz at striker?
bro, Havertz, have you watched Havertz play?
This guy does not like Havertz, bro.
Bro, I've had enough of this guy. I
Bro,
swear to
nah,
God.
I need to get the messages up from when you used to glaze him,
Yeah,
bro.
literally, bro.
I'll happy. That was when he was actually good. That was when he was good. I don't know what's happened to this guy, but after that, he just became shit. And now his finishing, I promise you, Havertz finishing, he's bottom 10 finishes in the league.
That's crazy. That is crazy. That is
Bottom 10
crazy.
finishes in the
That
Premier League.
hey,
I
Havertz
promise
or
you.
Nunez?
wait, Yannick, what'd you say?
Who does he think? Havertz or
Yeah.
Nunez?
Havertz or
Uh,
Nunez?
they're
Yeah.
both as bad as each other. They're
Just
both
next to the
bad.
stadium.
That's actually a close one. I deep it. Flip.
Bro,
Really?
Havertz, he's
Both.
terrible, bro.
I'm thinking of you.
Well, and the thing is, we bought
Yeah.
Havertz to replace Xhaka. We bought him to play in midfield, and because he was disgracefully bad, he had to go to the striker, bro. And he was less bad at striker than he was in the midfield, but he's still shit. So I don't care.
I
Okay.
need to go, you man. Love.
Goodbye. Okay, cool. So
Yo,
Yannick,
let's talk about West
Yeah.
Ham.
wait, hold on. So Yannick, who would you take out of Nunez and Havertz?
What do you mean, like to actually buy Nunez?
Nah, like just say both of them were in your club right now. Both of them were
Oh.
at Arsenal. Who would you play?
I'll take Nunez. I think Nunez is more productive.
Havertz is wasteful. He doesn't do anything. The only thing
Is that
that
at least
actually
Nunez is
helps
far.
us.
Havertz
The
is so.
only thing Havertz does that helps us is he's very good in the air. That's the only thing that's helpful. Other than that, I can't tell you 5 things he's actually good at for Arsenal. I promise you, bro.
You wanna
Nah,
hate
bro.
on Havertz, bro?
Bro, Havertz is the reason people think Odegaard is bad.
What? Wait,
What?
explain.
Bro, because what do you want Odegaard to do when he has no good striker in front of him? What do you actually expect him to do?
Nah, I can't lie, bro. People think Odegaard is bad because he had a bad season.
Yeah.
Before he got injured, he was arguably one of the best midfielders in the Prem. After he got injured and came back, I swear he came back early as well. He was supposed to be in rehab.
No,
for
he
like
got
another
injured in
week.
like September, and he came back in like November, I think it was.
Yeah, but I swear he had to stay off for like another week or so. But he came back early to training. No,
I'm not sure about that one.
I'm not sure,
hey,
but
either way, yeah. When he came back, that was not the Odegaard I saw last season. Because the Odegaard I saw last season, the 23-24 season, was putting up numbers and like he was
Bro, even the 20
arguably your best player.
that he was so
it was
top.
that's not even
Yeah.
a point. If you actually watch him play, like outside of like goals and assists, if you actually watch him play, he brings so much to our team. Like when
Exactly.
he wasn't playing, even when Saka wasn't injured and Odegaard was out, we have no creativity in the team when he's not playing. Is so bad. It's painful watching us play without him.
Yeah, bro. But like, bro, ever since he's come back, he's just been another midfielder that you have.
Maybe that he's mid. If you actually watch us play, I promise you, remove Odegaard, we don't come second in the league. We come like
Well,
fourth.
even the way he performed this season.
Oh yes, and there's this one guy. I forgot his name. I think his name like Lee Gunn or something. That guy was. He wants Odegaard on a pole. He wants Odegaard on a pole. I swear down.
Man.
He wants him
You
dead.
know about Lee Gunner? Hey, my dad hates him with his whole heart.
Bro, he wants Odegaard dead. I don't know why. This guy wants him. He wants him gone. Like I was actually thinking, what did he do to this guy?
Cool. Hey, on the topic of Lee Gunner, yeah, I want you, man, to give your opinion on this. He said that Arteta doesn't develop players. What do you think about that?
No, that's just nonsense. But Lee Gunner just talks nonsense. So.
Yannick, why is that nonsense?
Saka, Smith Rowe. That's all I need to say. Matter of fact, just Saka. That's all I need to say. Look it.
Can't even lie though. He's not, in a way. He's not wrong. Actually, wait. Never mind. No, he's lying.
Bro, I was about to take you off this.
You know he's a liar as well. Cause I saw, I saw a video of his. Yeah, he was bare saying, "Oh, Zubimendi."
No, Neri.
Bro, he was bare saying, "Oh, Zubimendi's mid, this and that." Yeah. When if you go back to one of his old videos, he was bare saying, "Oh, Zubimendi's cold. We need to bring him in." And then now he's saying he's dead. Like, bro, he's a weirdo, bro. Yeah. I saw one of his videos. He said, "Oh, why are you guys hyping up Max Dalman? If he plays bad, I'm gonna be on him."
Oh yeah, that's what
I'm like, bro. He's a school student, bro. And you're saying this, like, what? This guy's like, "Oh, if he has one bad game, I'm gonna be onto Max Dalman." So you guys ready? I'm like, he's a child, bro, and this is what you're doing.
All right. Anyway,
I won't even lie to you though. Some of the stuff that he says is not necessarily wrong. Like he literally said that Šeško is a faster Kai Havertz, and in a way he's not even wrong. I won't even lie to you.
That is crazy to say.
You know, bro.
Šeško will get you goals.
Havertz got better stats than Šeško last season.
Okay,
and
cool.
Šeško's playing in the Bundesliga.
Cool. Does Šeško have Saka and Odegaard to feed him balls? As soon as you feed Šeško, I feel like he will pop.
Oh no, I can't even. I said the same thing. I would rather listen, yeah, because I was talking to because my cousin asked fan. He said this, yeah. He asked me, Šeško or Gyökeres, yeah, and I was best saying I don't know, but I said to him, I'd rather get Gyökeres because he scored like 60 goals, yeah, and he told me, he said he'd rather get Šeško because you can't trust the Portuguese league, and in a way he's kind of right.
It's 50-50 on it because you man could have another Isak situation because remember when you man was gonna go for Isak before he went to Newcastle and then they were asking like 70 mil and you man was like, no, I don't want to pay 70 mil. Now
That's
he's like
the
120.
Point. Arsenal would buy so many players. They just don't like spending money. I don't know why.
Yeah, man. Personally, I think you should go for Šeško.
It's not. I honestly think it's the owners, because I think it was January last year. Remember when we went in for Watkins? Apparently, Arteta was actually trying to buy. He was actually looking to buy forwards. The board were just saying, just see the season out and let's just see how it goes. Apparently, Arteta was really pushing for a strike. That's my point.
Arteta's still pushing for a striker. It just came out yesterday. I saw it on One Football.
Exactly. It's just our owners. It's just the board. It's not even him. No, but Leo, let's talk about West Ham, yeah, because I have something to say about West Ham. I think was it last season when you man bought all those players, yeah, bro. I had West Ham in my top 8. I had them in my top 8 for the Prem season. And let's just say I was far from correct. So,
bro. Hey, did you watch a West Ham game? When it was Julian Lopetegui as manager?
Was that guy? Wait, was he that bad of a manager though?
Bro, hey, Levi, if you watch the games, we would get the ball from the back. We'll do a nice passing play. The ball will go past the halfway line. We have 2 guys at the back, centre back. We get hit with counters 24/7. We leave flipping Mavropanos and Sufao and them man to sit at the back or Wan-Bissaka them man against like 4 attackers, and then they just get counter attacked. And we just kept doing that throughout the whole season, and we just getting. I can't say it, but we was getting it's getting touched.
What's West Ham looking to buy? Is West Ham
what this transfer window?
Yeah.
Hey, I promise you, search it up now. You find no one. It's all about us selling people. We are not looking at anyone to buy
You're
apart
looking
from
to
these
go into the
random
season
guys.
with the same squad.
Basically, bro. Like our transfer rumors are so dry. I don't even check West Ham transfer rumors anymore. Like the last time I checked was like last month.
Who's that last big signing?
Who West Ham?
Yeah. The
I don't
Goodies.
remember Saka, no.
Yeah, it was Aaron Wan-Bissaka because Kudus came the season before. So I'll probably say Wan-Bissaka was probably the next big one.
Yeah, West Ham.
Because Wan-Bissaka had a very, very, very good season despite us playing poor. Wan-Bissaka himself had a very, very good season.
Guys, though, hear me out.
One.
United might cook. United might actually cook. Like, for once, I'm actually scared to play United. For once, I'm actually scared. I'm not scared to play United. Because DPS,
What?
they bought Cunha. They've already bought Cunha in.
Yeah, and they might be getting Mbeumo.
If Cunha is scoring 15 goals for Wolves, then bro, for United with Bruno Fernandes, he's gonna cook here, and they might even bring in Mbeumo. If they bring Mbeumo in, I promise you, they're getting top 4. I promise you, they're getting top 4.
Nah, I don't
Okay,
think that's...
top four's a drag. Top four's a drag.
Bro,
Because
United
their defense is still a bit. It's still a bit.
defense. Who's in their defense? Flipping Maguire. Bro, I can't even lie. Maguire's not even. He's not even bad. He's not that bad. Maguire's
Bro,
bro.
he's not a centre back that you can rely on though.
Yeah, but he does what's asked of him. He's not that bad of a defender. Like, bro, he still plays even for England. For England, he's good as well. It's just that at United, I feel like people just rate him like less because obviously United are cheap. But I feel like in that United team, he's one of like the players they actually need to play. He's not even as bad as people think he is. Bro, people think it's him. I'm telling you, the problem is that Lisandro Martinez guy. I promise you.
What?
Really?
Bro,
Martinez-
he's not good. I promise you, he's not
That's
good. No, bro. If he wasn't so short, people would not talk about this guy, bro. He's a good ball playing defender. He's a very good ball playing defender. But defensively, he's not better than Maguire, bro. I don't care what it says. That guy is not good. I promise he isn't.
Wow.
I don't think that guy's good.
Hey, I pray some Man United fans watch this, bro.
Yes, watch this. I will say it again. Maguire is better than Lisandro Martinez. Clip it now.
Hey, fair enough, man. Hey, personally, I think Lisandro Martinez is
Bro,
clear.
Otamendi plays over Lisandro for Argentina, bro. Otamendi. You know how old that guy is?
Yeah, but he's got experience though. Like he knows what's about.
Yeah, but bro,
And he's still decent. Like he's still performing.
he's decent, but he might actually be slower than my dad. Bro, he doesn't even play for his country. What?
because he's injured.
Exactly, that's another thing. He's flipping injury prone as well.
He's very injury prone. I can give you that. He's very injury prone. All right. Anyways, moving on to the next question. We'll go to Yannick first. Yannick, who do you think is the most underrated signing this season?
Underrated signings.
Mm.
I think Zubimendi. He's not spoken about enough. I think he's a very good, you know.
It's definitely a very good addition to Email squad.
I think he's not spoken about enough in terms of this transfer window, especially if we're talking about underrated. We're not talking about the big ones like Trent and Frimpong. I think Zubimendi.
Really?
I know.
But now that
man, I promise you, yeah. For me, hear me out, yeah. For me, it's either what's his name, Delap. I think it's Delap, or the second one, yeah. Hear me out, Pogba. I think Pogba is gonna play so good for Monaco. I promise you.
Really? Hey, but do you really think Delap is gonna do well at Chelsea?
Yeah, he was balling up for Ipswich, bro.
Okay, cool. He was balling up for Ipswich when they had one striker. Chelsea have like 1,500 strikers.
Okay, let's break it down, yeah. Delap is better. Okay, he's Chelsea strikers. They have so many.
I can't. Hold on. Wait, let me bring it up.
I only have like 3 that.
Bro,
the Chelsea squad depth is actually insane, bro.
Bro,
back every position.
I'm on their website now. I have to go to the next page to get to the attackers. Bro, that is. Alright, cool. Hey, so strikers, well, attackers. They got Pedro Neto, Liam Delap, Cole
Okay, no,
Palmer.
strike. Okay, Neto at strike. Okay, that guy's actually good. I'll probably let's break it
Yeah.
down. He's the main starting striker is Nicholas Jackson. Delap is better than Nicholas Jackson. That's bold. The Delap is better than him. Yeah.
Okay, they've just signed João Pedro as
Yeah.
well.
Okay. I think João Pedro is better than Delap. That guy's actually good. Yeah. I feel like
Who else? Bro?
he's better than Tariq George. He's better than that Mark Gue. That guy only
Oh,
plays.
hey,
in
Mark
conf-
Gu is.
He only plays flipping conference league games. Bro, but
Hey, no, I need to
bro,
get no. I need to get no on this one day to talk about Mark Gu, bro.
he's better than Nicholas Jackson. Because bro, even
Bro,
Chelsea
I'm
fans
better
don't
than
even
Nicholas
like.
Jackson.
Even Chelsea fans don't even want him in the club, bro.
Who? Nicholas Jackson?
Yes,
I don't blame him.
He's
he's
flip.
terrible.
No.
I honestly
That's
do.
Yeah,
blame
but-
him.
bro. Even with Madueke, I don't know why people think he's good, bro. Everybody, Chelsea fans want Madueke out, bro, and of course, there's flipping Arsenal that's actually trying to buy him as well.
What? So you don't rate Madueke?
No, what? Okay,
I'd
what-
rather have Baker over Martinelli. I say that.
Definitely, any day.
Oh my god! Oh
Any day.
my god!
Brother, look at Martinelli doesn't know how to play football, bro.
Oh
Literally,
my-
bro. He has no umchacha. He didn't grow up in the
Bro,
favelas. He
bro,
did not grow up in the
Madueke-
favelas. He grew up in a
Madueke
mansion with a
is just
maid
a-
and everything.
Madueke is just a power league football player. That's literally it. He's just a
That's
power league football player.
What about
I
Martinelli?
promise you, that guy is terrible.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, literally, bro. You can't even put Martinelli on street football, bro. He's like a he's
He's
like
bro.
hey, you know when you go over to your
Yeah,
boy's
but
house and just play football in the
Martinelli,
garden.
He may not
He's
be
one of
that
them, man.
good, but he still contributes. That he still brings something.
He
still
doesn't.
brings something
Hey,
to our
hey. The last 10 Arsenal games I've watched, Martinelli's done niche.
Oh, bro, listen. He still at least he brings something. Like he still.
What does he bring? What does he bring?
Bro,
His
he
shirt,
brings
his shirt, his boots, his shin
stability
pads.
to our- he brings like stability to our, like he's one of
No,
our
he
players.
doesn't. You're literally just
Bro,
Saka.
listen. Okay, but Saka. Okay, there's no point in comparing the two because Saka is miles ahead of him. Yeah, but my point is that, bro, Martinelli he still brings. He brings like I don't even know the word. Listen. I'm trying to think of the word. He still contributes. He still contributes to our.
How does he contribute, bro? Every time I've watched him, he's done the same drop of the shoulder, tried to go down the line, gets clamped. Does it like 10 times every flipping
Okay,
game.
let me tell you what his ball carrying, yeah. He actually helps. He tracks back defensively a lot, yeah. And he's one of those players like he's just fearless. Like okay, maybe his dribbling it might be smelly, yeah, but he's still one of those players that he's always taking on his players. And yes, he might not always win, but when he does, he at least he'll get the ball in the box or win us a corner. And you already know how good you are from corners.
But Levi, when was the last time he actually beat his man?
Bro, I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
You're talking
Bro,
about
I'm
when
saying,
he
yeah,
does
I
it.
don't-
But when was the last time he done it?
I honestly don't think we should sell him. I really don't. I
Hey,
really don't.
genuinely, if he doesn't perform by January, get rid of him.
Bro, he should be getting gone this summer. Honestly, he needs to go to Bayern. Bro.
I hear it if you man said it this summer, bro.
Why? I don't
I hope he gets
understand.
goal. Him
You're
and Havertz.
asking why, and I see Paqueta, who's a cam, doing better on the left wing than Martinelli. He beats his man more. He gets the ball into the box more than Martinelli, and he's a cam.
Bro, I think if we do bring a winger, I'm saying he should just be on the bench, bro. Because let's say we sell him, yeah, and we have another attacking injury crisis, yeah. If we sell him, who's gonna play? You want to put
Bro,
Max down on the left wing, yeah?
Bro, if you man get Rodrigo and Eze can always play on the wings. He plays on both left wing, right wing, and cam. So you can always rotate Eze to the left wing.
Oh, I don't think we should sell him, bro. I don't think
Bro,
he's that bad to
hey,
warrant.
you know what? Yeah, I'll keep him if you sign Gyökeres or Šeško, Rodrigo,
If we
Eze.
let me
go.
change it. If we buy like those certain players, yeah, and he's still playing bad, then you can get rid of him. Then you can get rid of him.
No. If you buy those 3 players, the minute the last one comes in, I want to see Martinelli gone.
Bro, who's gonna buy him? Who's actually gonna buy him?
Bro, Bayern are looking at him, no?
Exactly.
Bayern
They need
are
to put
putting
in
him on the table.
numbers in for him. When that gets done, all Arteta needs to do is accept because he needs to get gone.
bro.
The thing is, Arteta likes him, bro. That's the thing.
That's another
Look,
thing I hear about Arteta. He has favorites. He has like, bro. You man are gonna think I'm crazy. I don't even think Rams was that bad to be sold. I
No,
really
he wasn't.
He wasn't.
He wasn't. He shouldn't. I don't
He
think we
really
should have
was
sold
not.
him. He wasn't that bad. And now look at him, bro. He might. I saw something. He might go to like Rangers or some other flipping. I don't
Yeah,
know.
bro. Generally, I think selling him from Arsenal and him getting dropped, I think you man killed his confidence, and now he's just like he has no
Yeah,
confidence anymore.
I can't even lie. Him getting dropped was kind of his own fault. I'm actually gonna be honest. It was his
How?
own fault, but it didn't warrant him being sold. Because bro, if you actually watched us last season, when Raya first started playing, he was arguably worse than Ramsdale. He was playing so bad, bro.
Yeah. Definitely. But so then, how does that mean is his fault?
Because in the season where I'm gonna say the season we bought the league, yeah, he was
Yeah.
still playing good, yeah, but he was making so many silly errors. Like, bro, I remember there was this one game. It's not even one game. There was so many games, but there was this one that just pissed me off. Yeah, it was against United. He left the whole goal open. Yeah, like he left the left side of the
What,
goal
the free
open.
kick?
No, that when Anthony must have scored, yeah, he left the whole goal open. And then the side he was already covering, he dived that way instead of diving into the open space.
But still, man, it's like I feel like even just bringing in David Raya, like took down his confidence a little bit, and then replacing him with David Raya just plummeted.
Yeah, but obviously now Raya's better than him. That's factual.
Yeah.
But the
Cool.
time when he was gone, he didn't deserve to be. He didn't deserve it, bro.
All right, cool. Let me ask you, man, this year. If you man didn't take Raya on loan that first season and just continue playing Ramsdale, do you think he would have done better than what Raya's doing now?
Oh, hell no. Never.
Really?
Raya right now, I think he's top 3 best
Yeah,
keepers now, bro.
that's now. Wait, in the world, yo, that's
Yeah.
Whoa.
Donnarumma, David Raya.
I can't lie. I'm leaving you on your own for now. I'm leaving you. You're on your own. You're on your own.
Bro.
I'm leaving you on your own.
Hey, you got to talk about Sommer as well. Sommer.
I can't lie.
I don't care. I'll take Raya over Sommer. Bro, and David Raya. Have you seen David Raya this season? I've watched every single.
I can't lie. I'm leaving you on your own for that one. For that one, you're on your own. You're on your own for that one.
You said way worse things in this time. Martinelli, bro. Shut up.
I can't. No, that
Bro,
one.
there was a game. Raya was saving Arsenal this once. He is
bro. Okay, wait, listen, yeah. He said Raya's top 3. He's your top 3 in the world now. He's your top 3.
Donnarumma,
Yeah.
Alice,
Yeah.
and then Raya.
So you're telling me? Wait. You're telling me Raya's better than Courtois?
This season it was close.
Oh yeah, you man. I can't lie.
Bro.
What do you mean, you man? I'm silent, bro.
Bro, I don't care. Just because Courtois has his name up there because he's like one of the best keepers in the world for all these years doesn't mean like
Courtois. I'm telling you,
up there automatically.
Bro, Courtois. This is my top 3. Yeah, but no, before I say my top 3, Raya's been at Arsenal for 2 seasons. Yeah, in his first season, because what's called he won back-to-back Golden Gloves. Yeah. People in his first season, people said he only won the Golden Glove because the defense he has was actually good, and that I actually agree with. Because in his first season, he really wasn't that good. In his second season, the season he just had, I promise you that I'll say top 5 keepers. I wouldn't say top 3. I'll say top 5.
In the world,
the top 3.
Me is Donnarumma. Donnarumma's number 1, Courtois, and then Alisson. And then I put Sommer 4th, and then Raya would be in the 5th spot. I would have put him top 3.
The saves,
Actually, no. I put Raya 4th and Sommer 5th. I think Raya's better than Sommer. I put Raya 4th.
Yeah, I think that's what I'd do. Donnarumma, Alisson, Courtois, Raya, Sommer. I feel like that's fair.
Can't I do this? Wait, what's the next question?
The next question. Hey. Wait, Levi, you didn't answer who an underrated signing is, no?
No,
I said Pogba and what's his name?
Oh yeah, you did. Hey, nah, you man got to hear me out though. Hey, I Nuri to Man City.
I hear it. I hear it. I hear that.
I Nuri. He was doing crazy stuff at Wolves.
He is a top player. Like his ability on the ball
Yeah.
and linking up the play with the midfield. Oh,
Yeah, man. Hey, Nori, I think he's gonna pop this season.
yeah.
I
Especially
can
under
see him popping this season.
his playing style, where he links up midfielders with Pep.
Yeah. It's gonna be. It might be dangerous.
I'm like, on the topic of C, I don't care. I need something. I have to say something. That I need to get this off my chest here. Why is nobody talking about how all of a sudden Foden is just shit now? Bro, listen, hear me out. I don't care. I'm gonna say it. I don't think Foden like in the next like World Cup, like bro, even if England was about to play in a major tournament like today, I promise you, I don't think Foden should start for England. I promise you, I don't think he should. Like, look here,
So then who's starting over him? Who's
I'm
starting
gonna
over
break
him?
this down. Yeah, Foden's three like preferable positions is on the right, yeah, through the mid like the 10 and on the left. We've
Yeah.
already established he's disgustingly shit on the left wing, so he's definitely not playing there. And
Yeah.
but on the left wing, you could put Rashford there, you could put Gordon there, one of the two. On the left wing, I think they'll do better than Foden. Through the middle,
I
Palmer
don't
is better
think
than him.
Foden deserves a call up for England these days.
Okay, maybe a
Wow.
pull up is a drag. He needs to be in the
Look,
squad. But my
Gordon's
point is,
better this season.
go on the left wing, Gordon is better than him. Yeah, through the
Rashford,
middle,
towards the end of the season, at Aston Villa has been better than him.
through the middle, Palmer is better than Foden. So we're
Palmer,
playing Palmer through the middle for England. Yeah,
I
and
can
then
go Saka.
and then
You can
on the right,
have Saka on the left and on the right, of
on the
course.
right,
Yeah, but he's you man are just deep and like. Did he not just come back from
Eze,
injury?
I'd rather have Eze
Bro,
on the left.
in the Euros, he was so bad. I don't and it is, yeah, calm. He was playing left wing. Fair enough. He wasn't playing that good. Bro, Southgate changed the whole team just to accommodate Foden, and he still played. He was still one of the worst players in the whole squad.
I'm not even trying. In the last call up, Foden didn't get called up, bro. Like he didn't.
Really?
I
Yeah,
feel
he didn't.
like Foden not being in the squad is kind of a drag, but it's to the point where the whole squad was changed to help him, and he still couldn't thrive, bro. He couldn't thrive in an environment that was literally made for him. So if that means that brings me on to my another point. He's only gonna play good if he's playing with Pep. That's bro. Because if he can't play good in the system that was made just for him, then what makes you think he's gonna play good under Tuchel?
I hear it. I feel like not calling him up to the squad is a bit of a drag.
Yeah,
but I feel like he should be like he shouldn't start.
I think Eze does what? And I'm
Even
happy.
Grealish, like
Eze deserves a spot over him.
someone stole Grealish. Like I feel like someone kidnapped Grealish and took him somewhere. This is a
Replaced him.
fake Grealish.
I
Yeah,
actually
because
forgot about Grealish.
He literally,
No,
I forgot he existed, bro.
Oh my
leaving,
god.
bro. He's leaving.
Oh, bro, hey, such a waste of talent, man. Flip.
It wasn't even a waste of talent. It's just the team that he's in. When he was at Aston Villa, I promise you, he was top. He was one of the top 8 wingers in the league. Yeah, the top wingers in the league. When he moved to
definitely.
C, it's because of the system he's playing in at C. Because at C they play like I think we can all agree they mostly play possession. There, like the system is mostly possession. Yeah. When he was at Villa, like the team was literally everything ran through him, whether it was him scoring or assisting. Yeah. Everything was just going through him. Now I see, Joe, he does. See, he'll get the ball, yeah. He'll start doing all this like flipping these body things, yeah. Then he'll wait for the over. He's gonna pass back to the flipping left back or whoever's there.
Yeah, I do think it's a system because like it's such a big downfall, like so suddenly as well. Because he went from
Hey, Carlisle,
popping
hear
in
me
goals
out,
at Aston
yeah.
Villa to stinking
Bro.
out the game.
Leo, would you take Grealish at West Ham?
Yeah, I'll take Grealish at West Ham.
Okay,
What?
that's reasonable.
What?
Who would rather go in the camp, Grealish or Paqueta?
Cam?
What kind of rubbish question is that?
Why am I gonna put Grealish Cam?
Grealish's original position was Cam before he started playing left wing.
Nah, but right now,
Yeah,
I'll take him. I'll take him left wing.
So,
At West Ham, I'll put him left wing. Paqueta, Cam. If we don't sell Kudus, then I'll put Kudus, Cam, and then Bowen right wing.
Hey, though, but what's your predictions for next season? Who do you think win like the league and the champs?
League. Like right now, with the signings that people have made, is Liverpool. But if Arsenal make the signings that you man are looking to make, it will be Arsenal.
Wait, yeah, you think Arsenal gonna win the league?
If you man sign Rodrigo, Šeško, Gyökeres, and Eze, you man are winning the league.
Okay, I need you have a Champions League.
Champions, that's difficult, you know.
Probably Real Madrid again.
No,
I mean,
You
not
think-
again, but Real Madrid.
I think it's Barca. I honestly think it's Barca.
Yeah, I think it could be
I think
Barca.
Real Madrid are going to turn up. They're going to come back.
If Barca get Nico Williams,
This is Mbappe's
I
second
feel like it's
season.
gonna be cooked.
I think he's gonna settle in now properly, and he'll
Oh,
cook.
Yeah, that brings me on to another thing. Yeah, I was watching a podcast, and what's it called? Them man were doing some. They were ranking transfers. Yeah, and then there was like different. I forgot what the names were, but it must have been like they were ranking transfers like, is he a good transfer? Or like one of the categories was he was worth every penny. Yeah, and this Madrid fan said he would put Mbappe worth every penny, and the other guy was like, I wouldn't put him there because Madrid wasn't that good. Do you man think Mbappe was worth every penny?
What?
Do you think Mbappe was worth every penny for Madrid?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. He
yeah,
did what he
bro.
got
Hey,
the goal.
but
When
hey,
trophy-less,
hear me
bro.
out. No, hear me out. Yeah.
Individually, yes, but bro, they
No,
went
no.
trophy-less, bro.
Hey, I feel like Mbappe thrives more on the left wing and Vinicius thrives more at striker.
Yeah, but that's the point. That's the point. What are we really gonna take out Vinny just so Mbappe can play better on his
No,
left?
bro, put Vinny striker. Because
What?
when I've
No.
no. Hear me out. Have you been watching the Club World Cup games,
Yeah,
bro?
Inshallah.
Vinny, like in that striker position, and when he's in those striker areas, he's been hitting a couple shots. When I see him on the left wing, I don't see him I don't see like that worth of Vinny. And I feel like when you put Mbappe on the left wing, because he's got that incredible pace. Like, don't get me wrong, Vinny has pace, but Mbappe has incredible pace. So Mbappe he's got that pace, he's got that dribbling, and he's good at cutting in. Vinicius, he's been a bit at cutting in.
Did you watch the last Club World Cup game?
What
Against Juventus.
the Real Madrid one?
that game was so boring.
Nah,
Flipping hell.
I think I was asleep.
Good, bro. Vinny was ripping his fullback, bro, and he was playing left wing. He was cooking.
Really?
He was beating his man. Got a shot off.
But
Unfortunately,
who's the fullback though?
I can't remember who the fullback was.
Who's Juventus's fullback?
But Yoda's played good as well. Yoda's another good player.
Hey, who? What's that guy's name?
Arda Güler.
Conceição. No, Conceição.
That
he's
guy
so
is
underrated. He's so
don't care.
underrated.
Bro, I remember when he was playing against Arsenal Porto. That guy is fucking
Bro,
good.
he's so underrated, bro.
Oh, that guy's so good.
Oh, I knew him for Porto before he even played against that Arsenal game. Bro, he's a baller. He carried Porto when he was there to get them their title as well. He's such a baller, bro.
Bro, he's so underrated, bro. Like he's
so fast
he has
as well.
he has
1v1.
good potential.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man, he has very, very high potential. Very high potential.
Even when he plays for the Portugal national team, he's such a threat. Oh my god.
Well, what was that? I think it was a World Cup though when he first came to the national team. Was it the World Cup where he he played?
It was the Euros.
That was a Euros. I remember seeing his first game. Yeah, like he was a bit, and I didn't really see why he was called up. But what's it called? Now I can see. Yeah, there's a player in him because his first game for Portugal was absolutely rancid. Like he was stinking up the pitch. Like I could smell it from my living room.
Mm.
But now I can see why he was called up. All right. Now this might be obvious for you, man. But what 3 realistic signings would you make for your team?
Rodriguez, Gyökeres.
That must scare. We need a defender because, bro, if one of our defenders gets injured and we're playing with Kivio again, I'm not playing with that stress. Like obviously he played good, but I thought we can't go into a season with one. Actually, wait, no. To be fair, Calafuri could play centre back, but nah,
Calafuri was originally a centre back, no?
Yeah.
Because bro, Arteta doesn't like playing people in their original positions. He's a joke, man. But I still bring in a defender. Obviously, we need a striker, and bro, I'd bring in a winger, not even as a left wing backup because we really have 2 of them. If we don't buy a backup for Saka, then we're straight good because we ended up playing. We had to rotate between Martinelli and Trossard on the right. So I bring in another.
You got Nwaneri, no?
Yeah, but apparently this season Arteta's looking to play him in midfield more often. But I bring in a winger, a striker defender, maybe.
Yeah, Noneri's better in the 10 position, but he's
We
not.
don't necessarily need another midfielder. We already bought 2, so I wouldn't buy a midfielder.
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. Hey, for West Ham, bro, I don't even know what can save us anymore, man. I'd buy a striker. I'd probably buy like Jonathan David from Lille.
West Ham
'Cause he-
buy every striker, innit? They always buy every striker.
Hey, bro, leave it.
But they bought what's his
Leave
name?
it. Name me one good quality striker that we can rely on that we bought.
No, but bro, I remember you man bought Ferguson. You bought Fulcrum.
Bro, he
You
was
bought
pants.
bro. What's his
Fulcrum
name?
got injured every flipping game.
You bought Skamaka. I remember that.
Skamaka
You bought
was
Skamaka.
very injury prone.
That guy was even
Yes,
bad, bro.
Hey, Skamaka was a good player, but he just kept getting injured. So we need a striker that we can actually rely on to take us through the season and get us goals, bro. We don't have that. It got to a point where you had to start playing Bowen, even though Mikel Antonio was still there.
Like, put Bowen striker on Kudus on the right. I promise you it will
Okay,
work.
that's
And then you buy what? And then you just buy left winger, bro. I promise you, Bowen can score. Bowen is that guy on your team. He's the goal scorer. Put him through the middle and you buy another winger. I promise you.
You put him at striker, he becomes lazy. Every West Ham game I've watched where Bowen is striker, he just walks about and expects the ball to be delivered to his feet. When I see him playing right wing, he's actually like, yeah, I'm gonna drop back for the ball. No. When I see him play striker, he's waiting, he's complaining, he's waiting for the ball to come to his feet. No. Like Bowen gets lazy when he plays striker. I prefer him way more on the right wing, and even me, I prefer Kudus Cam.
Okay.
I feel like Kudus thrives more in Cam because he has more freedom because he can go left or right. When he's on the right wing, he has to either go line or go in.
Yes.
But when he's at Cam, he can go anywhere. All right, last question before we end it. Who do you think is coming top 5 next season?
Cool. Let me name mine. Yeah.
Guys, in order. Yeah, Prem in order.
If Arsenal buy the signings, yeah, we're winning the league. I wholeheartedly believe we actually might win the league. I know we say it every year, but I honestly believe we're gonna do it. Yeah. And then second, I got Liverpool second. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got City third.
Yeah.
I've got Chelsea fourth.
Oh, this is similar to mine's.
Yeah.
I got Chelsea fourth, and I'm stuck between Newcastle and United at fifth because I honestly think United might be good. But based on what I've seen, if Newcastle actually buy players, then I've got Newcastle in there ahead of United. So I've gone from near enough the same as last season.
Fair enough. What about you, Yannick?
Mine's, if I'm gonna make a realistic one, I'm gonna say Liverpool again first. I think Frimpong and Wirtz, I think they're gonna turn up this season. And then second, I think Arsenal unfortunately finished second again. So
If we get second 4 years in a row, I don't ever want to see that manager in the manager's box ever again. I don't care.
Bro, if we don't win anything, not even just
it's not even that. If we have 4 silver medals in 4 years, I don't ever want to see that manager in our stadium ever again.
Let me finish, man. Okay, so then fourth, I'd say Chelsea.
Yeah.
Fifth, I think United will finish fifth, and then
you think?
Sixth.
United is actually gonna do well this season. I promise you, they will.
Sixth could either, you know what? I think West Ham could finish sixth. I don't know.
How many European spots are there this year?
I feel like there's gonna be some. No, oh wait, never mind. Newcastle, then West Ham. West Ham will come. West Ham will come.
Cause what about Villa though? I feel like they're making a big mistake not buying Rashford. I honestly think they should buy Rashford.
Because you men are looking at Watkins as well, no?
It's not even that Watkins, because I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen, but people are looking to buy Watkins. I feel like Rashford, especially last season, obviously he plays on the wing and can play striker. But bro, apart from him playing striker, you saw even though they didn't go through, you saw in the PSG game when Rashford is on it, he's one of the best players, if not the best player in that Villa team.
Yeah, I can definitely hear you on that one. All right, cool. My ranking. I think Arsenal comes first, then Liverpool, then
How
I
the
don't know,
times have changed. We don't have Man City in first or second.
bro. I don't even know if I see City coming third.
No, I don't
Whoa,
think so.
whoa. I think we need to relax. Okay, we need to
Nah,
relax.
hey, genuinely, if they perform how they've been performing in the Club World Cup, because I've been watching the City games, they've been just so like I don't even know how to explain it. Like they're not clinical and they don't have the energy that I see in Man City when they won the treble. So for now, I'm gonna put Man City third anyway, and then I'll put Chelsea fourth, Newcastle fifth. But I'm not sure if Man City are gonna get third.
I don't
Okay, so
think.
if they don't come third, do you think they get fourth?
If they don't come third, they're guaranteed fourth.
Okay, because I thought you were gonna put them outside the top five. I
No,
was thinking,
no.
yo,
They're gonna finish top four. I like. There's no doubt about that.
I feel like they're
But
gonna have the same season they did this season. Like it's gonna be they're gonna have like a slow start, or they're just not gonna be as
they
powerful
didn't,
as.
they didn't even start slow last season. They actually started pretty well last season. I
yeah,
think
didn't they start like decent and then they started falling off a bit?
yeah.
Yeah, but then they fell off to like sixth, I think, or
Yeah,
lower
yeah.
maybe.
There was one point where it was like, "Yo, Man City, what are you doing?"
I don't know how. I honestly don't know how they came back and made it third, but they did.
First to them, innit? Anyways, that is the end. Do you man have any socials that you want to shout out?
Yes. Everybody follow my TikTok page. You can get girlfriends.
What?
What's your TikTok page, bro?
I don't even know what it is. Wait, chill. I need to read it. I
How do you not
forgot.
know your own TikTok page? Yannick, do you have any socials you want to shout out?
I'm in Cog.
It's L10C.
Oh, allow it, man.
L10C.
L10C.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Arsenal in the Premier League.